It was a low time just because of the hockey aspect of it. But then it was just the silver lining was, getting this once in a lifetime opportunity to work for the Blackhawks.
Meet the first Indigenous NHL Scout for the Chicago Blackhawks, who's breaking barriers for Indigenous women. Brigette Laquette is a 29-year-old Ojibwa from Mallard, Manitoba. Despite winning an Olympic silver medal, she was excluded from Canada's Olympic roster for 2022. As a result, she accepted the role to be the Chicago Blackhawks' first ever Indigenous Scout. Brigette is known for being the first First Nations woman to play hockey for Canada in the Winter Olympics of 2018. She also played in 3 World Championships and won 2 silver and a bronze during her time on the national women's team.
I was checking my Facebook fan page, and I get a lot of messages. So I was just kind of like skimming through them. And then I came across this one from Ryan Stewart. And it was like, he explained what his role was. He explained who he was, who he worked for, and he gave me his number. And I was just kind of like, okay, that's a little odd. But I had to Google him because I thought it was kind of, fake. I ended up giving him a call, and then he said, this is there's this role that opened up and want to offer you it's a pro scouting role. He asked me if I thought of what I was going to do after hockey. And I was finding out about the Olympic team on the Monday. So I just told him I haven't thought about it, but I'll let him know next week after I find out about this. And I ended up not making the team. And, but then I ended up giving a call, and it all kind of worked out that way.
Brigette says she really loves and enjoys watching hockey games, writing reports, and being a scout.
It's something different. I didn't know what to expect. He told me it was a pro scouting role. I'm going to be scouting the kids that are drafted into the NHL that play in the Western Hockey League. So not just for Chicago, but for every other NHL team. This is not a job to me. This is just something I get to do, and I'm excited to do every single day. And
due to the controversy between sports teams and Indigenous logos, Brigette made sure to do her research.
Did my research on Blackhawk and who he was, and what the Chicago organization was doing to, celebrate his and honor him, rather than it being something that was, I know it's not something that was kind of like a put down or a derogatory term. So, I did my research, and, things from land acknowledgements to celebrating, the heritage and everything like that. So I think they're doing a great job, and they're doing what they can. And they also got the okay from the band too that Blackhawk does come from. So they're actively in the community trying to promote that.
Brigitte's family was very excited and supportive of her new position. She says her father has always been a huge inspiration and motivator in her life, especially during her early years where she would experience racism.
And I had to face racism and everything like that. Growing up, my dad always, he always made sure that I was more focused on myself than focused on anyone else. So, and I feel like that has helped me throughout my entire life. Throughout my playing career, right when I think I was about 11 years old, the first time I faced racism, he told me to beat them on the ice. And that's something that always resonated with me, stuck with me my entire life.
The hockey star is unsure of any future plans in her career and is only focused on doing her best on and off the ice for now. In Winnipeg, Breanna Marcelo, City News.